Misket Walk! Made arrangement with previous owner. Yurt just for your sleep until end of journey. Former owner now decide go live in other yurts so Misket Walk sleep nice in this.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that's really very nice of you, Mr. Barut. Thank you so much.
Let's go and check out this this fire. Have a chat with Kirk.
Ah, Kate Walker. How are your lodgings?
Great. Thank you so much for the yurt, but I really can't stay too long. I'm exhausted.
Alas, the night may well be long.
But why?
Miss Kate Walker, take a look at the moon.
The red moon. It only very rarely enters this phase, about every 20 years.
Every 20 years. Like the migration, I guess.
Miss Kate Walker calculate well.
It is not chance. Each migration must come here to this exact spot for the night of the red moon.
Why is it so important?
The red moon is the time for a sacred ceremony that is very important for the Youkols. A ritual to bring the favor of the spirits upon the migration, and so to have a chance to reach the destination. Since the dawn of time, this ceremony has been held in the Temple of the Red Moon.
I didn't see any temple in the vicinity.
That is the problem, Miss Kate Walker. Since last migration, temple disappear.
Come on, a temple can't just up and vanish like that.
Unless it is buried beneath tons of concrete.
Do you mean that the temple was demolished so that they could construct the stadium?
It is said that the spiritual guide of the previous migration, my predecessor in a way, found a way to save the temple.
How did he do that?
The guide Kantika, accompanied by a few other brave Youkols, offered to work on the site. They proved to be very able masons, to the point of being able to hide our temples beneath the concrete without anyone knowing. For months, they worked at night, away from the eyes of architects and foremen.
Youkols worn out by hard work to save House of Spirits.
But they succeeded in their enterprise, and our temple really is hidden somewhere, beneath these modern buildings. Alas, the poor people died of exhaustion.
How terrible. I'm so sorry.
Ti Espiritulu, Makra Henok, Bignok Vanu. With these words, the tribe pays tribute to their sacrifice.
Ti Espiritulu, Makra Henok, Bignok Vanu. Temple must be somewhere here. Me tell tribe look for temple. But little help of Miss Kate Walker, not too much.
But you don't have a map or the slightest idea where the temple could be hidden?
We only know that it is here somewhere, beneath tons of concrete. We absolutely must find it, Kate Walker.
So, where should we start?
You search on your side. We'll have a better chance of finding the temple with all of us searching.
Okay. What exactly does the ceremony consist of?
The ritual of the Red Moon is to draw the favor of the spirits onto our caravan. A purification before we can cross the border into Yakistan. It's also a very personal type of trial. It's difficult to explain the ceremony in a few words, Kate Walker. You need to experience it to understand.
Are you sure Olga and the Colonel won't be able to chase us on the other side of the border?
Yes, Kate Walker. Yakistan is outside their jurisdiction.
Have the Youkols already started the search?
Of course. Don't hesitate to ask if you need help.
Right. I'll also go take a look around.
Okay, so we're going to have a look around the stadiums here. We'll start off going to the right. I won't enter in straight away. We're going to head around the side. Actually, I don't want to go through this gate just yet. We're going to head up these steps here. This will take us to a graveyard of sorts. There was a girl standing watching us earlier on in the first cutscene. Let's see if we can find her. You can read some of the gravestones. I'm not going to bother right now.
Strange. The inscriptions have also been translated into Youkol. Let's take a look. Here lies cousin Rukalia Dana, who fell into slavery but died of heroin.
Okay.
Illegible.
Alright, I'm going to have to stop using the mouse again, so let's go back to the cursor keys, so hopefully I can move Kate around up to the cabin. No, we're missing something here. There is a cave entrance somewhere. Let's try this this way. It's just going to take me back. No, it's going to take me back. Okay. Yeah, navigation in this game is not very good. Where's the little cave entrance? Here it is. Okay. Get inside here first. There is something I want. Let's take a closer look at this. And I want to grab.
Something's wrong.
My goodness. Okay, let's try and read this
Some
first.
died for the tribe, others to help them. Let all, nomads or not, be honored forever. Good evening. Sorry to intrude, but the door was open. Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple? It's a very important place for the Youkols, a sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Youkols. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple. It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Youkols will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
Kantika.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work, and then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Youkols on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear, and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Youkol like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
What do you mean?
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika. Kantika, my father, was the leader of the Youkols, who were made to work like dogs on this stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site. And that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us. The Youkol caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Youkols I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Youkols are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Youkol saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Youkol blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, Kantika. You know, the Youkols think of him as a great benevolent spirit now, because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the Temple of the Sacred Ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Youkols say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Youkols say. Even a Bolshevik, even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that. Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing. One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So, if I could speak with some of my own people.
Of course, I understand. You can count on me.
Okay, we've got the journal. I just need to head back now to Kirk and get it translated. If I can find my way out of here. That's not where I wanted to go. Is that Kirk? Lost my mouse cursor again.
Shamans say not be afraid of bad spirits.
I think Kirk's around the other side.
Good thing Miss Catewalk and Tribe help each other.
Where is Kirk? Oh, there he is.
How is your research coming, Kate Walker?
Well, I just happened to bump into the daughter of your predecessor, Kantika, in the cemetery there.
Really? What's she up to here?
She's been alone for a long time. It's made her a bit strange at first glance, but actually she's pretty nice.
Do you think she could help us find the temple?
She gave me her father's journal. I'm hoping it can help me find the temple quickly, but it's written in Youkol. Do you think you could translate it for me?
Of course.
That's not all. Would you mind paying her a visit? The poor woman's been alone for years, and I'm sure seeing someone from the tribe would do her a world of good.
I'd be honored to meet the descendant of the one who saved the temple. I'll go as soon as I've translated the journal. Give it to me, please.
Okay, let's take a look. I'm not going to read the whole journal, but we can just have a look at the main points. So let's open this up, have a read. You who would accompany the new migration of the sacred ostriches to the Sully lands, to you, our successor, I dedicate these pages. Okay. Right. What we're looking for are the glyphs. Take note of these chairs as well, because that's a clue. You can pause the video here and read this if you would like. I just want to get to the glyphs here. The Glyph of Mourning, Glyph of Death, Sacrifice of Pain. And then we have the Glyph of Madness. So I'm going to head up to the Olympic Stadium. We'll go inside and see if we can find some way to get to the entrance to the temple. Just going to follow the path. Let's go along to the left. We can't enter through these doors, but this one is open.
What on earth is that?
So that's one of the lenses that we need to grab. I assume I need to look closely at this, yes, and then we'll use the scarf to break this open.
I'm fine. More scared than hurt.
Okay, so that's the second lens. Need to find one more. So remember the chair from the journal. This is one of them. We're going to open this. Okay, apparently we don't get much of a close-up here for some reason, but that's okay. Now, if you remember the glyphs, we do need to put these in some kind of order. I'm not exactly sure why they're ordered this way, but it is sacrifice, pain, death, sacrifice. Sacrifice, pain, death, sacrifice, mourning, and madness. Okay, so that's sacrifice there. Like that. This one's sacrifice as well. Then we've got pain. I think that's pain there. Death. That's death. Mourning. I think that one's mourning actually. That one's right. And then lastly, madness. Okay, we're going to open that up, pick up the final lens. And we'll continue on. Let's head down the stairs. So this takes us back out here. And I'll just follow the outside of the stadium around to the left. And we're looking for the large indoor pool. So let's just have a look around here. Keep running around. There should be a path through the trees. This looks like it. Now where she's going now, the camera has swung around. So, yeah, I think this is it here. Unless I'm heading back the way I came, I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is it. We'll head on inside. So let's take a look at the end of this diving board. We are going to place the lenses in here. They go in the order of number 2's to the left. Lens number 1 is in the center. And then lens number 3 is to the right. We need to reflect the beams off the mirrors in the pool below to the gate at the other side of the pool. So there's the door at the end.
Miss Kate Walker! She did it! Mirrors will now let us open temple.
I think so, yes. But I'm going to need help moving them.
Youkols, give help! Miss Kate Walker, guide them.
Okay, let's take a look at the end of the diving board, and then we need to look at it again. We'll get an overview. We need to head to that gate over there. Let's start with the red. Alright, we'll click on this one. I want to move it up to there, I believe. Let's take a look. There, and then this one should swing around to the center. Whoop, whoop. Nope, nope, that was definitely not where I was pointing it. Nope. Why doesn't...
There!
Okay.
That's perfect!
That'll do. Whew. Now the other two colours will split off into two, which makes it a little bit trickier. We'll start with the green. We want to go down to there. You can see that splits off to two there. So we actually spin this one around from here, so the mechanics are a little bit different depending on which mirror you're using. There we go. Alright, so this one should be able to spin around to the bottom, where's the top green? There we go. And then this one here.
That one's fine, thanks!
Okay, so that's the green done. Lastly is the blue. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's click there. Okay, we're going to spin those around. I can't quite remember where this one goes, actually. I'll do that, and hopefully the... No. Is it there? I'll just split off into... No, that's not it. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Some of the mirrors aren't actually showing... until you actually let go of the mouse button. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. Yeah, we want that one of them facing down like that. Then it splits off into two as well. Okay, let me deal with... Alright, so that one has to go there. Maybe I can do this one first. That one spins back to... Why won't it click into the nearest mirror? Why does it click straight past it? Otherwise it's... Oh, maybe we need to go... Oh my god, this is so glitchy. Oh, there we go. And then we'll spin this one. I guess that's it. Is that it? I'm assuming that's kind of it, hopefully. There. Alright, so we've got another double to deal with. There we go. I'm missing that. Those two are done. No, okay, so it's... This one, I think, needs to split off to... Split off down there. To that one there. This can't be right. No, maybe it's I can't. Well, let's do that. There. Okay. From here, we'll do the lower ones, which I can't actually see on the door from here, but I assume they're in that direction somewhere. This one should be the last one. Hopefully this is it.
There! That's perfect!
Miss Kate Walker succeeded! She come to temple with us.
Okay, let's get out of here. Head back down. There is a ladder leading down into the pool just around here. So we'll head down. And need to go to the right of the ladder when you're facing it. Let's head into the open gate and continue on to the next area.
Kate. Kate.
Who are you?
My poor Kate. You no longer recognize your real family. You need to come home now. You have to listen to your mother.
Yes, you must see that we are having great difficulty understanding how such a brilliant young attorney could turn to criminal activity.
We have taken recourse to the courts, Miss Walker. Rest assured things will not remain as they are.
You really need to understand, Kate. I couldn't wait for you forever.
You've really let us down, Kate. I was your best friend. Your confidant.
So in the end, everyone was actually right. You're gone forever, Kate. Lost. You're dead, Kate. Dead.
Kate Walker? Is everything all right?
Yes, but I need some air. Please, let's go outside.
Are you sure you're well? I don't mean to offend you, but for a moment you were in a different world, Kate Walker.
Ghosts. Nothing but ghosts. Right. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna try to get some sleep for a few hours before dawn.
I'll wait for you here. Then, good night, Kate Walker.
Good night, Oscar.
Baertla, Beak, Gluklu, Olilanza!
Now what's going on?